people of the world, it's your girl Nisha, and I am back for another video. Now, I don't know if I'm going to I know for sure I'm going to break this video down in parts. I just don't know how many parts yet. So, I'm just going to jump right into this. The first part that this video is going to be based off is relationships with your significant other, your partner, whatever you want to call them, your babe, your boo, your man, your woman. This is what I'm doing, and it's not more so of me giving advice, because I don't want to be soliciting advice, or y'all think I'm soliciting advice and it's bad advice or whatever. I'm just doing it or saying it based off of me. Now, if you want to take advice, you can. Anyway, the first relationship I'm going to talk about, again, as I stated, is the ones with your man, your woman, your baby, your boo, whatever. So, as you all may or may not know, and at this point, I would consider myself in a complicated relationship, or I don't even know if it's a complicated relationship. I talked about it with the women that I'm in a group with, and they say, yeah, Nisha, like, move on, irreplaceable, like, to the left for him. And that's what I'm starting to feel, or that's how I am starting to feel right now. I've been knowing this guy since I was 15, he was 16, but we were both in 10th grade. He didn't get kept back. His birthday is just super late. It's in October. So I always seen him as like a friend. That's why I always seen him like nothing more, nothing less. I didn't find him attractive at all. And he thought it's because he was fat. No, I'm not that shallow. It's because he was short. He was short. And I know y'all thinking like, wait, what? Shaq was shorter than me when we was in middle school. But I was like, look, boys outgrow girls all the time. Like, he gonna be taller than me soon. So, hey, it is what it is. Let me say, it was middle school. So, technically, in my mom's eyes, that didn't count as me being in a relationship with a boy. But anyway, I don't want to give out his real name. So, I'm going to call him, try to think of an X name I can call him that I know will remember me if they was to ever look at this video. I don't have an X name, Paul, but we'll call him Paul. Okay, so I've been knowing Paul since 9th grade. And he's always been attracted to me. Like, he always had a crush on me. Like, I didn't know this until, like, the boy I was dating told me, like, he have a crush on you. I'm like, nah, he just my friend. Like, he don't like me like that. But kind of find out he did like me. And, I just told him I don't see him as a friend. Nothing more, nothing less. Like, I don't find you attractive. And he was cool with that. Or so I thought. Anyway. But throughout high school, folks swore up and down we was together. Like, they was my boyfriend, I was his girlfriend. Like, we was a couple, but we wasn't. We just flirted with each other. Even though I shouldn't have been flirting with him, because I had, I was dating my son's father at the time. Like, my 11th grade year through age 21, which I'm going to talk about him after I finish with, Paul. Anyway, so, I never seen Paul attractive. Even when we got in 10th grade and he lost weight and he got a little height to him, I still just see him as a friend. It didn't do anything for me. Okay, and I was proud that he lost weight, and I'm proud that, you know, he got fit and do what he had to do. But I still, like, it just wasn't there though. I'm sorry. But me and him, we remained super close even after we graduated high school. Like, we still stayed in contact. And as y'all know, and y'all hear people say, well, like, the few like, you go to high school and there may be a select few friends that you stay in contact with throughout high school, not just like on Facebook or on social media, like you actually have their number and you talk to them, not if not every day, and then every other day you talk to that person. So it was like 3 people for me that when I graduated, I stayed in contact with them throughout high school. I mean, not throughout high school, throughout the years of us graduating from high school. And we graduated in 2005. I know I don't look like I graduated in 2005. Yeah, I know. Get it a lot. Anyway, neither here nor there. So we stayed in contact with each other even after we graduated from high school. And we fell out because my son's father decides to send out, it was 4 people I had stayed in contact with after high school. But now I stay in contact. I still stay in contact with 3 or 2.5, you want to say. Anyway, so, but my son's father decided to send out text messages to my friends asking, like, if I didn't think with them, which was not true. I have not seen Paul since we literally graduated from high school. Like, I have not seen him since he graduated from high school. The other dude, I have not seen him since he graduated from high school either. So that's neither, like, it defeated the purpose for him to even text the folks to ask them, like, have we did anything. And then when it came to Shaq, when he texted Shaq, like, I have not seen Shaq since I was, like, in, this is 10th grade when I said I almost saw my virginity to him. Yeah, 10th grade when I almost saw my virginity to him. And that was the God honest truth. I have not seen these folks since high school. So it boggled my mind, the fact that my son's father would do that. But anyway, me and Paul lost contact after my son's father sent the text out to everybody. And that was back in, Mike was born at the time. So I think it was like back in 2007, 2008. So me and Paul did not talk for a very long time. Like a very long time. So when 2010 comes, me and my son's father, we broken up by then. And Paul reached out to me. And I was like, hey, how you doing? Not even asking, like, what did my son's father send you? He said, it doesn't matter. And even still to this day, 2017, he would not tell me. Either he forgot what he said, or he legit do not know, or do not want me to know what he said. Because when my son's father sent out the text to everybody, he deleted the text that he sent. Only one friend sent the text back that my son's father sent him. And it blew my mind. Like, I'm still shocked, even though me and him not together. But as I said, I'm going to talk about him later on. So, anyway, me and Paul started talking like in 2010. And we only talked on from friend level type stuff. Even though he was still trying to get with me. And I told him, like, you know, I still see as a friend, I'm Gucci, I'm good. Like, and the fact that at that time, me and my son's father was going through our rocky stage in our relationship. So I wasn't, like, really trying to do anything with anybody. And I couldn't determine the relationship I'm in now. So, when me and my son's father finally did break up, at the end of 2010, I told Paul, but I still wasn't looking for a relationship because during that time, me and my son's father was on and off for 5.5 years. So I wasn't trying to go back or start to jump into a new relationship. I want to focus on me as a mother, me as a woman, me as a human. I was trying to get back with the guy. I was trying to, like, you know, do me for a minute since I was in a 5.5 relationship. And I did do me. Like I told you all, I was young back in the days. So, if I was doing the do, it was with one person and one person only, you know. But anyway, so around 2012, Paul asked me again. Like, I just think we should get this a try. You never know, it may work. Now, it may be true for some folks that your best friend is your soulmate. that's if that best friend want to make the relationship work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of woman, I give my all in a relationship. I give 110%. Like, you get all of me, baby. Like, not half of me, not this portion of me, not this. Like, you get all of me. And when I love hard. I love hella hard. So, I told him I don't want us to cross that bridge and then we break up and then we're not best friends, because at the end of the day, I still want to be your best friend if we break up. And he said, stop thinking about the ifs and stop trying to speak negative onto a situation that hasn't even happened yet. So I told him I have to think about that. Like, I asked for my mom's opinion, my cousin opinion, my sister opinion, my friend's opinion. And this was before me and Mimi became friends. I didn't even know who Mimi was. And my cousin was like, you should try dating him. Like, stop being shallow because he's short and fat. I was like, at that point, it wasn't about his height and it wasn't about his weight. I just only saw him as a friend. So I did. I took a leap out on faith, because I was already single for like, 2 years. And so I was like, okay, we'll give it a try. And we did the first time. And it was in 2012. It was July 2012. So, this video right here is going to be broken down in 2 parts, because this is a lot. Like, I don't want to do like a 20-minute video just explaining this. This part will be broken down in 2 parts. Like, I kid you not. Anyway, so time goes on. I haven't met his family yet. We haven't went on no dates. We haven't did nothing as a couple. And I'm the type of female, like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? You not spoil me, but at least acknowledge me. At least appreciate me. At least know that your woman is good to you and you want to do something with her by taking her out for a date, taking her on a date or something. You know what I'm saying? Never that. And then November roll around, and my grandma, she passed away.